Welcome back to Crazy Friends. This is Jenna, Daniel, and Josiah in this episode of Crazy Friends. And our segment today is art. And our different types of art. For example, I'm a realistic artist. I enjoy watching how people draw realistically and drawing realistically myself. I don't know about you, Daniel.
I like digital art. I like the cartoony feel. At least I like cartoon style. And what about you, Josiah?
Digital, traditional, I do both. Only thing I really don't do is like canvas, oil paints, charcoal, that type of thing.
Didn't you used to do watercolors?
Oh yeah, I do some watercolors. But I mostly draw cartoons. Sometimes I'll draw realistically. Honestly, I'm a mix of everything, so.
Same.
Same. I used to do a little painting. I painted a cat once for my ex-girlfriend.
Was she even your girlfriend at all, though?
No, she was 15. I was like 17. I didn't know.
If it makes you feel any better, I actually dated a 24-year-old guy at the age of 18.
Well, yeah, you were 18 at least.
Yeah, like.
And I dated a 21-year-old guy when I was 17.
That's why.
It was online, okay?
This derailed quickly.
Yeah, okay, we're getting off topic.
Anyway, art, a thing.
A thing we all do.
Yeah.
What about
Digital versus traditional?
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds like an interesting thing to talk about. I don't know everyone else's stance on it, so.
I prefer digital.
I like, well, I don't know. I just recently got into the digital art, so I'm not really a big fan of it, but I do prefer drawing with a pencil.
I go back and forth constantly, because sometimes digital is nice because you have the undo, which is a godsend, and layers, which are really helpful. But at the same time, when you don't push yourself to draw like traditionally or with one layer, then you're not really pushing yourself. Because if you can draw well to begin with, like traditionally, then digitally you're going to draw even better.
Yeah, I was trying to draw an eye digitally on my phone, and I think it turned out semi-good, but I still need to work on it a lot.
I literally just got the pen for my phone. I was drawing with my finger for like the last month, so.
Technically, you do work in layers and traditionally because you use an eraser. So technically, it does work as a layer.
Well, yeah, but in digital art, I can draw the torso and then the arm on another layer. So if it's too big or too small, I can fix it. And if it sucks, I'm not gonna lose the body I drew underneath. Whereas in traditional, if you erase the arm and it's over the top of the body, you're gonna erase any detail on the body too.
Do you have an eraser? By the way, I'm drawing right now.
Appropriate.
Yeah, it's kind of appropriate. I'm drawing an eye. I don't know. Something that I really love to draw is eyes.
Me too.
But my eyes are always realistic.
I always like to draw the faces. The faces are always nice to draw. At least furry faces. I don't like drawing people faces.
I draw random girls and eyes everywhere. That's what I draw.
Random girls?
Girls, yeah, just like, I'll just draw a girl with pretty hair all the time.
I mean, if you have seen my sketchbook, it's full of women.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just something. I try drawing guys, and usually when I draw guys, I try to give them a backstory and usually make them gay, because gay is amazing.
And on to the gay we have reached.
Right? Destiel.
Oh my gosh,
Let's talk about Destiel.
don't even get me started.
On what?
Destiel.
Yeah, I hate they're not making them a couple.
Yeah, well, they might do it by next season. They might do it. You
I
never
doubt
know.
I don't really watch it, but Destiel is pretty amazing.
Yeah, Destiel is life. That's literally my blog on Tumblr.
Honestly, if you guys don't know what Destiel is that's a ship
look
name
it up.
for Castiel and Dean from Supernatural.
Yep.
That's everyone's favorite characters. I know Supernatural thanks to Daniel and somewhat from Josiah. I don't really watch it. I only watched an episode mainly because I'm not really that into it.
I saw
You like
first-
Rowena.
I like Rwanda.
Rowena, I just told you.
But it's the same thing. I call her Rwanda.
That's a country.
Rwanda?
Yes.
Rwanda, yeah. I'm probably gonna be wrong. It's like a city-state or something. Sorry. Geography was my worst subject.
Same. I was gonna say, but yeah, he has amazing art about this steel thing, whatever. But growing up,
I
my
don't
favorite.
do art about this deal.
You don't?
No, I wish.
She sounds so betrayed.
I wish I did, but like I don't like drawing humans a lot.
Making cartoon.
Yeah, but like humans.
I've thought about drawing a Destio, doing a Destio animation,
Please.
but I just like never like I don't know them very well, so I don't want to make them like out of character.
I can like show you 10 different evidence that give you their entire relationship.
I think there
It's just staring, just basically staring.
Just staring.
I think there's a scene in the entire whatever series where Castiel tells Dean, "I love you,"
He do.
I like how this is again.
and then there's look, he goes like this, "I love you," and then he looks straight at Dean, and then he goes, "I love you all."
Yes, he do, and then he looks at the family. Because he means that I love you for Dean. The camera literally looks at Dean. There's no other way of explaining. That's not platonic.
It's a tease. It's such a tease.
Meanwhile, Daniel's favorite show is
Supernatural.
Supernatural. Me and Josiah identify more with Charm.
Well, I would say speak for yourself. My favorite is My Little Pony, so I mean, I'm very
too.
different
I
in
love
this
my-
conversation.
My Little Pony is one of my favorite shows too.
It's ending. Ugh. I have no
My
clue what
show's
to say
ending
about this.
too. It's ending next season.
Mine's
Well,
ending this
my show
season.
ended a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true. Mom was watching that show in college.
What show?
Supernatural?
No, Charmed.
Oh.
I love that show. I watched the 8 seasons twice.
You only got 8 seasons.
I've watched all 8 seasons far too many times.
Same. But yeah, I don't know. I identify a lot with Paige and Pearl.
Honestly, Supernatural is like Charmed. You should give it a chance.
Yeah, Supernatural is just Charmed for the modern day. But my mom doesn't like it either, and she loves Charmed, so.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's like basically like Charmed,
I know,
but like
I don't get it.
like
But my
I
brother
mean,
loves Supernatural and not Charmed, so.
How does that look?
oh, that's good.
Pretty.
Does it look realistic?
Yeah. Yeah, you just ruined it a little. You're right. Would you erase it?
I like.
That's supposed to be a tear, by the way. Like a teardrop, like just coming out of your eye.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was her. Like, what's it called? This little thing here, tear duct.
Yeah, that is so not how big a tear duct is, and that's like falling out of her eye. I'd be concerned. I've read fan fiction about this.
Holy mother God.
What is wrong with you, baby? I mean, dude.
I mean, thing.
Yeah. But yeah, so our favorite shows are Supernatural and Charmed.
And My Little Pony.
And My Little Pony. I think My Little Pony is something all three of us enjoy.
I used to enjoy that show.
Well, you can still enjoy the early seasons.
No, not anymore.
Cry. I think the whole show's great. I don't think it ever really dipped in quality. Jeez,
Apple Dash.
Apple Dash, my ship. I'm not gonna talk about My Little Pony shipping or I'd be here all day.
Okay, fine. Anyway, going back to art.
Yeah, the topic of the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Our friend Josiah is gonna give you a little bit more in depth when it comes about animation. So
Yeah.
I'll give you the floor.
What do I say? I don't know. I've had full hour-long conversations about animation and its history because I'm looking to do animation professionally, the same as Daniel here, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
So, but I'm looking to do it less with studio and more completely independent. So I've just researched like the entirety of the history of animation and independent animation online. It's really interesting. If I can get him to, I'll send him some links to put in the description that are more in depth. But it's essentially because everyone traces animation back to Disney, which isn't quite accurate, Because Disney, like, he was a big forerunner of animation, and it was the first animated film in America.
Snow White.
Yes, Snow White. Yes, Snow White was the first animated film in America, as I recall. But there was actually a lot of animated short films in other countries. One of the first animated films was actually from Japan. And they don't know who made it. They just found it in an attic somewhere. But
They found it in an attic.
Yeah.
So somebody made a movie, animated, and they left it in an attic because he thought it wasn't good.
I don't know. No one knows. No one knows who made it. But it's just this little Japanese, like, super short clip that is considered one of the first animations. And then there's, I want to say Max Fleischer, but that's wrong. That's Disney's time. I'm thinking before that, there was a guy, he did Little Nemo and Gertie the Dinosaur. I don't think I can remember his name right now, though. This is going to bother me. I might have to look it up.
Finding Nemo?
No, not Finding Nemo. Little Nemo. It was a comic strip.
Yeah.
Way back in the day. But
Bro, you're literally younger than me, and you know shit from when I was not even born.
I wasn't born. Are you kidding me? This is like super way back. Remember, this is before Disney. A lot of animators say that Disney was their inspiration. This guy was Disney's inspiration.
Oh, was
But
it?
I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Well, I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm just here drawing a face.
That's good. I don't have my phone on me. I can't look it up.
Do you want to go get it?
Yes, because it's going to bother me.
Okay, then go get it.
Fill airtime.
Oh.
3.
And we're back. So who were you talking about?
Winsor McKay. That's who I was thinking of. He did the Little Nemo comic strip. You might know it for the 1990s movie. I don't know, Nostalgia Critic reviewed it. But it's sort of akin to Alice in Wonderland.
I love that movie. But I love more the...
Well, the story more like this was way back in the day. But he did a lot of animated films, and he was incredible. He could draw things almost like it was a filming of the actual event. Like he did a film called The Sinking of the Lusitania. And it looked like a filming of the sinking of the Lusitania.
Latino. Sorry.
Dog. It looked like a film of the sinking of the Lusitania, but it wasn't even photographed when that happened. So, he's probably the oldest I know of. There is even older animation. They're probably traced back to even like the Zoetrope, which was sort of like a slideshow type of thing from way back in the day. It was essentially a ring with pictures in it that made up an animation, and you'd spin it and you would see an animation as a result.
So kind of like a canyon nowadays.
Kinda.
You know, that's kind of like the thing with the canyon, though. Like it just rotates around.
Yeah.
Flash you out the soundtrack.
I've got a feeling I've got some details wrong here, so if anyone cares enough, I'm sure they'll tell me.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below.
If I'm totally wrong, I'm sorry. I don't exactly have a speech prepared. I just know a lot about animation history.
We would like to talk about is music.
I think we skipped one, but
Oh yeah.
animation school.
Oh yeah. Dear old friend Daniel wants to.
Go to animation school.
Oh, I got into animation school. I got into a 3D animation program at Full Sail University.
You do 3D?
I didn't want to, but like that's the only program they had. So
Teach me your ways. I've been trying to do 3D animation for years, and I can't figure
well, I'm
it
gonna
out.
start learning how to. You gotta do UV mapping, whatever the hell that is.
Oh, God.
Gross.
I used to try game design in Unity. Good luck.
Yeah, buena suerte. Pero él quiere entrar a una universidad en Florida que se llama Full Sail University. Whether you said that in Spanish?
You just said that in Spanish, yeah. I wondered if you noticed.
No.
I bet you did.
Okay. By the way, estamos comiendo palomitas.
Yeah, we're eating popcorn.
What he said.
I can't reach it. Sorry. I'm sorry for the crunching.
Yeah, we're eating popcorn. My dog's here eating popcorn with us. Blackie, here you go. Come on,
Yeah. He got accepted and he's gonna start school soon enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna start on the 6th. So if anybody else goes to Full Sail, comment below.
Shout out to you.
So, because I'm actually looking for an animation school, I'm sure that Full Sail wasn't the first one you looked at.
Well, I went to the Art Institute first, but that was way too fucking expensive.
$70,000.
$100,000.
Jesus!
$100,000 for 4 years.
I'm a poor child. I don't have that type of cash.
We're all poor.
Full Sail is $54,000 for 2 years.
Better. Not amazing, but better.
Because it's an accelerated course, so you do everything in 1 month. You take one class 1 month, every month, instead of 12 weeks.
Si te das cuenta, es como la mitad de años por la mitad de clases, por la mitad de dinero.
Granted, I have zero experience with 3D animation. I don't even understand how it works.
Same.
I have the most minimal understanding of it.
Okay, me too.
Barry.
I have minimal.
I think Barry's one of
minimal
the-
in animation in general.
The closest I can think of it is I think of it like I would with making a stop motion film or animating with 2D puppets. Because in 3D, as far as I understand it, is that you have a puppet rig that you move around.
I think that's how it works with 3D animation, I think.
Yeah, because there's a 2D way of doing that. It's just, I don't understand how it would work in 3D, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I think the program does it for you, I think. I don't really know.
All I can guess is that it'd be similar to tweening. I'm sorry if we are triggering anyone who knows a ton about this. I'm sorry. But...
They apologizes.
But I've been looking to get into an art or animation college, and my worry's mostly been all the other courses.
Oh no, art school is gonna be hella expensive.
Oh yeah, always, because it's a specialized school.
I recommend Full Sail. They're really good. They really communicate. They're really good with you. They help you a lot.
Because I'm going to graduate next year, so I really should start preparing stuff.
Yeah, they really help you. Full Sail, I really recommend Full Sail. They help you a lot with financial aid. They help you with everything, to get you started.
That's good. And there's an online course, which is important.
The Art Institute ignored me for so long. Once I got everything done, they ignored me because I called them back. I kept calling them, but they kept ignoring me.
It's like Howard or any other important school. They choose really good who they want to put in their school. That's why they don't call you back right away, because they want to check everything about you. They want to know if you're going to be committed. They want to know if you're going to be this and that. It's like in any important school. If you want to get into any sort of law school, it's so difficult to get into it because you have to know a bunch of crap. And a lot of that crap you're not going to use in court. But you have to know that crap in order to get in law school. And I'm sorry for calling it crap, and I know it's really important for all of them lawyers to know all that stuff, because I know they're going to use it someday. Just like everything at school.
Yeah, but the difference between a law school and an art school is that you don't need a degree for art. It helps, and if you want to get into studio jobs, yeah, you do. But if you're just looking to be an independent artist or animator, you don't need a degree.
FYI, Daniel's a freelance artist, so if you want to commission him to make you a piece of art, go ahead and give him
money. Give me all the money. Give me all your money. Give me all your money.
I've been trying to get commissions for years, so yeah. If anyone didn't know, I'm a commission artist as well.
Oh yeah, go commission Josiah.
I've been trying to get it off the ground for years, and it's never quite happened.
You gotta go on all kinds of sites. You gotta go on every single site.
I tried to do it through DeviantArt, and I still have 26 followers on DeviantArt.
Oh, I had 400 and something followers.
Yeah, like I can't get any traffic. My YouTube channel is the only thing that's ever gotten traffic, and it just got to like 73, I think, subs.
I got 24.
My YouTube channel is the only thing that doesn't get any traffic.
I need to go on Amino more because Amino, you don't need a following.
Oh yeah, on Furry Amino, that's where I get my most commissions.
I need to join it. I've never been part of Furry Amino.
Oh, that's where I get the most commissions.
Yeah, I need to set that up. All the Aminos I've been on where I've looked for commissions, they all just want it done for free.
Oh yeah, people do free art. I always look for free art. But they always have chats up where it says free art, so I just go there.
Yeah.
I don't go asking for it because like that's fucking rude.
Yeah.
What you drawing there?
I don't know, something.
A doodle. A kind of scary doodle.
Yeah, that's a scary clown doodle.
All the scary clowns.
Everything that I draw makes it look like a clown to you.
Looks like a dog to me, so.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like Blackie.
Claro, sí, la que tiene la nariz chata.
Alright, well, we went off the rails as usual. Do we want to get to our last topic, or do we want to call it because it's at like 21 minutes?
Well, we were meant to do it like 20 to 30 minutes, so.
Oh.
Well, our last topic would be music.
Yeah, music. Let's talk about music.
Yay, music. I don't know. Everyone, name a favorite musician. I don't know. That's a place to start.
Daddy Yankee.
Damn.
Yo, I
Troye-
love Daddy Yankee.
Troye
Daddy
Sivan.
Yankee's- What?
Troye Sivan.
Cardi B.
I'm gonna be the white one here. Panic at the Disco.
Oh my god, I love Panic at the Disco.
Thank God. 21 Pilots is a close second, but Panic at the Disco is
I used to listen to 21 Pilots.
I may or may not have all their albums downloaded and have memorized at least 2 of them. I've memorized both Trench and Blurry Face. Their first album is pretty good, I just haven't memorized it.
Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, one of my favorite singers is also. I don't want to say this because I barely listen to her, but Nicki Minaj.
Not a fan of Minaj. She's okay.
I mean, I only started listening to her because she did a video. I mean, she did a duet or a remix with Daddy Yankee. And y'all know that Daddy Yankee is like my favorite singer.
I like Cardi B.
But yeah, by the way, Yoshaya and I are doing a duet for
Pride.
From.
That happened. Well, announce it to the internet, yep. If it's possible, I want to get a music video for it up on my channel. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. I've never shot a music video before, so
That's gonna be a challenge.
that will be interesting. I might just animate parts of it, I don't know, we'll see.
But yeah, by the way, the way we're trying to do it's weird, but we'll just make it a surprise.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to play with like gender and such.
Yeah.
Because it's for Pride, that's what you're supposed to do.
I think you can tell, like, because my voice being really deep and his voice being kind of sort of high, that we're gonna do
Each other's part.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, that does segue into my other favorite type of music. Musicals! I don't know about you guys, but musicals are love, musicals are life. Hamilton, Heathers, most Barbie movies, most Disney movies.
I love Barbie.
That's a place to go.
Honestly, I love Barbie, but I'm not a fan of Pink.
I think Daniel needs.
That is the thing. I am not a big fan of Pink, but I love Barbie.
There's Blue.
I only liked one musical in my entire life, and that's Hairspray.
Oh my god, John Travolta. Dude, John Travolta as the mom. I love that.
Everyone loves Hairspray in Greece, and I don't.
Wait, he plays the mom?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized that!
Yeah.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's such new information!
I really, this new information, her voice is like really deep.
World flips upside down.
Yes!
Mind blown.
Yes! I didn't know that!
Well, the more you know.
I was. The more you know.
I'm not starting this. So
Sorry.
it's
But yeah.
okay. I was gonna kill you if you said Cats though.
Oh.
Cats the musical, I have a beef with because it's not a bad musical. It's fine. It's whatever. But it's another musical that's very popular, and it's more popular than Phantom of the Opera, which in my opinion is a better musical. Everyone knows Cats, but nobody knows Phantom.
I know what it is. I just
Comparatively.
don't. I've never heard it.
Cats, it's fine.
I've never heard of it. I've never heard of Cats either.
Yeah, Phantom's pretty bomb. I love Phantom, but that was my first musical I got into, so like, that's a big reason why. I watched it when I was like 5.
But yeah, my favorite musical that I actually watched, it was actually a movie, but it was Shrek.
I love Shrek.
Count. I don't think that counts.
It sort of counts.
I'm talking Broadway musicals, or at least musicals. Like Heathers isn't a Broadway musical, but it's still a musical.
Is Hairspray
It was a musical.
Hairspray is it? Hairspray was on Broadway.
But Hairspray is actually a movie.
I like
watched
the movie.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
the movie exists.
Yeah.
I love the movie.
I love Queen Latifah, so anything that Queen Latifah comes out with, I'm like, I follow you. Love
Meh.
you.
I don't know. I don't like Shrek.
Okay, it's 26
Shocker of the
minutes.
century. It's a 20.
What?
Alright, I guess we can call it, I don't know,
Yeah.
before I'm murdered for not liking Shrek.
First of all, I'm against murder. Second of all, I love you way too much to do any harm to you. So you're safe.
Anyway, I guess we're calling it, so bye.
Bye.
See you next episode.
See you next Saturday.